Well, hey, I'm Judd Wilhite, pastor of Central Church. And the verse for the day is James 1:19. It says, "Understand this, my dear brothers. Every person must be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger." If you're looking for one practical verse in the Bible that could literally guarantee that you would achieve more spiritually, you'd achieve more professionally, you'd expand your friendships and discover more emotional health, this is it. And it seems like the exact opposite of what I see so often in our culture and even in my own life. It's so easy to be quick to speak or quick to post a comment or quick to rush to judgment. We live in a time where everyone feels entitled to have an opinion on everything and to share it with everybody. We often seek to be understood long before we seek to understand. But the path of wisdom that James lays out in 1:19 is to be quick, not to speak, but to listen and to hear. A friend once told me that the best lunch meetings are those where you finish your food first. If you finish eating first, that means they were talking more than you and you were listening and learning. That's a good lunch. Love listens, and listening is an act of love. See, we're not only to be quick to listen, but we're to be slow to speak. Proverbs 17:28 says, "Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise." I can appear a lot smarter than I am by just keeping my mouth shut and not jumping into things before I fully understand or have something meaningful to add. Now, James isn't saying that you shouldn't speak, just that you should be slow to speak. One practical way that I can work this out with friends and even at work is to lead with questions before I lead with opinions. If I come into a gathering and just share my opinion, it can shut a conversation down. But if I lead with a question, I have a better opportunity to learn and to understand before I speak. And if we'll be quick to listen and slow to speak, the natural outworking of that is that we will be slower to anger. So this is the path of wisdom. This is the path of speeding up your influence. This is the path of spiritual maturity. Quick to hear, slow to speak, and then slow to anger. Today, you have an opportunity to learn and grow if we'll simply put this verse into action.